a good trade doesn't have to be a winning trade, and the bad trade doesn't have to be a losing trade. So today I placed one trade. I'm not too proud about it. So even though it's a profitable trade, but I moved my stop loss, I cannot do that because I didn't follow my rules. So let's just get on the chart. I can talk a little bit more about my thought process on what was I thinking during the time, and hopefully you can learn from my mistake. Just keep creating higher high and higher low, and so the first sign I caught my attention is this lower high right here. And so after that lower high, the market breakdown create a lower low. And so this is when I was want to participate in the market. And so when the market retraced that to that anchor VWAP, I entered the trade. And so I set my stop loss on the previous high right here. So as you can see, just like when the newer market opened, the market just like go all the way close to my stop loss. And so I wish I can say just like I have the perfect strategy to move my stop loss on that previous high and dodge this bullet. But in reality, just like I shouldn't do that. I should just let the market stop me out. And so when the market create this wick, then I can enter another trade right here. Instead of doing that, I move my stop loss to that previous high. Yes, I dodged the bullet this time, but maybe in other dimension, just like the market will just break this high and just create a higher high. Because at the time I didn't know, because the high and side is always 20/20. You can always say, yeah, I see this coming. But in reality, just the right thing to do, I should just keep my stop loss there, got stop out, and see this wick, confirm that's actually the grab the liquidity from that previous high. Then I can enter in right here. But that just what happened, just my thought process on this particular trade. I was waiting for the market to show the sign of the weakness. So when the market is going up, I just like myself included, I will feel like the market going to go up forever. But that's not the case. I have to always remind myself like that the market is going to come down. I heard like people say gold is going to reach like 6,000. Eventually, maybe yes. So it's not going to be a smooth ride. It's going to have like a up and down before it reached that 6,000 mark. And so same thing with the Bitcoin. And when the market was reached all-time high, and there's probably a good reason for the market to come down a little bit, but it's not like for sure, because when the market have that momentum, and it's going to keep going up, and we don't know where is the up. So that's why it's really important not to just go all in just because you think the market is at an all-time high. Because if we look back, all-time high now might be just halfway through the run before we know it. And so never assume the market, just trade what you see. And that's I think that's the important lesson I learned. Just don't assume the market. Just like you can say there's a good probability what the market going to do, and you are willing to put like a 2-3% of your account size to it, but never put like more than you can afford. And so yeah, so that's some thought for the day. I want to set rules for myself, just like I don't place any trade until I physically put on just like record like what I'm going to place, why I involve in the trade. And so I create a checklist in the H1. So pretty much it's just like I break my trade into 3 categories. The first one is the trend following, and consolidation and reversal. So the market is only going to do one of those 3 things. I just want to see how that going to affect my trading instead of just only place my entry and exit, and hopefully that will just improve my trade. So I have a high hope on this the journaling platform, and a lot of people say the Edge one is more like a behavioral journaling platform. And so I think the biggest problem for people is just like to be honest and just like keep recording your trade. And so yeah, so we just have to see, you know, like how things go. So hopefully, you know, I really want to be up to it. And every time just I create a new habit is not really an easy thing. And I believe just like if I keep reminding myself and keep trying, I can do it. And so if you are struggling with the trading or journaling your trade, and let me know, just let me know I'm not the only one, and hopefully we can be better together. Okay, yeah, so I'm almost here to the library. Yeah, almost. I think I just like I'm right on time, but by the time I get in, I think I will be a little bit late. But it's okay. It's not a huge deal. So yeah. Like you do. So I didn't follow my rules on that trade, but even if the market go against me, I will still be okay. It's still in my like risk tolerance. I think that's really important, you know, just like I still in control even though I was out of control, if that makes sense. So I used to be really bad because I moved my stop loss once, then I will move my stop loss twice, 3 times. Eventually, just like my account couldn't handle it, and then I blow up my account. Trading is a work in progress. At first, you are bad at everything, and slowly you just overcome. Just keep working on it. And so let me know like what favorite thing you are struggling with right now. And so hopefully you can just overcome one by one, and eventually you will be a perfect trader. So yeah.